Dude.
You hit the step, bro.
Hey.
Yup.
Hit the step with that jacket, dog.
Hey,
I know,
man.
it's a nice
you know,
jacket, bro.
it's keeping me warm, you know?
Is that the
Warmer than
Mad
the
TV
Rams.
kid? The Mad TV
No,
kid?
is it?
No.
That's ice
It's
cream.
it's the ice cream.
Oh, okay.
Ice cream logo, dog.
Okay. I like that shirt too.
Hey, Muhammad Ali.
That's a legend.
Legend.
You guys not gonna say nothing about mine?
No, I
Hey,
am.
look at him fishing for compliments
Hey,
over
Hey,
there,
hey,
bro.
what's
bro,
up?
I like that old logo. That's not the current logo.
Hey, did you iron this on top of the your old Washington logo or what?
Nah, bro. I got this from the pack. It says Rams right there. By the way, that's his.
Hey, whose house is it, bro?
It's Rams' house.
Anyone but the Rams.
All right, with that said, man, welcome to the
HoldEm
Podcast.
podcast.
Thank you very much for joining us today. We're going to be talking some crazy shit that happened a few weeks ago. Here we go, man. I was all pumped. Remember last time we had Sammy? I was thinking Trump was going to get impeached and prosecuted, but what happened, man?
Exactly what I thought was gonna happen.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you got it right, bro.
He was
You got
acquitted.
it right. He was acquitted.
Not only was he not guilty, he was acquitted.
Correct, bro. But what I'm going to call is super white privilege.
Ding, ding, ding.
You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, what it is, bro, is after seeing that whole circus, it made me think as a minority, like, fuck, these people are, like, really showcasing how much power they got or how much they care about their race looking back. You get what I'm saying? And the reason why I say this is this. There was some GOP senators that kept on going to the Donald Trump defense and assisting. And I'm going to name the names.
During the trial.
During the trial, bro. During the
trial,
hearing.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
One of them was Lindsey Graham, Ted Cruz, and Mike Lee. They kept going and telling the defense what to say or what to go or what to eliminate and not talk about, bro. Now, I've never been to court. Well, I've been to trial, but I've never been like a prosecutor or defendant. You know what I mean? But let me just say this. I'm pretty sure if I was being the defendant, I don't think the jury would go and talk to my defense team and tell them, you know what, you guys are really effing up here. We want to make sure your client gets off.
Yeah.
So you want to talk
Yeah.
about this. Don't talk about that.
Hey, I don't even think that's legal.
I don't even think it would be legal, man. I feel
Yeah.
like I'm sure there's some sort of fancy legal word for why you can't do that. You know? Definitely. Damn, already?
Obstruction or some
Well-
type of. Or
Well, like, yeah, that's what
Well-
I'm trying to say is like, what the fuck, bro? Like,
It's just look, man. I think it comes down to this.
mm-hmm.
The whole trial was just a show to put on so that people don't flip out completely.
Mm-hmm.
Because of everything that happened with them storming the Capitol, everything that's been going on the last few years, I felt like it was kind of like it was like the government trying to give you some closure of, oh look, we're not gonna let him off completely. He's gonna have to go to trial for this.
Right.
But I mean, yo, what the fuck? Like, I don't
Slap
care
on the
about
wrist?
it. It was a slap on the wrist. Not even a slap on the wrist. It was just like a waste
timeout?
a waste of funds, really, man.
A waste of funds and time, dude, I think.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Let's do this. Saturday, the Democrats in the morning, right? And I'm gonna go with you, like what you're saying. It's because this is the way I see it. It's a waste of time, bro. Saturday morning, the Democrats put a presentation to get witness in, right? They wanted to get some witness into the hearing, which the defense for Donald Trump was like, nah, it's too late in the game to bring in witnesses, blah, 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 whatever. The Democrats end up getting the decision. They get approved to get witnesses. They go to the break. They come back for the break, and they call for the vote. And that's when Donald Trump got acquitted. And I come to find out that they came to an agreement between Democrats and Republicans because they didn't want to have a filibuster for anything else that was going to come down the pipeline with any of Joe Biden's.
Yeah. So essentially,
It's like,
they got leveraged into taking that plea deal almost, you know?
pretty much, dog.
Like, hey, I don't want this trial to get in the way of the next stimulus package that the Democrats are going to run. So let's just let Donald Trump go so that the Republicans allow this government to work, which is bullshit, man.
Come on, dog. Like,
So that's why from the beginning I wasn't following much of the trial.
Right.
I know, like, I just read whatever the main headline is, but at the end of the day, man, I didn't want to keep up with it too much because I knew I was going to be
be right.
disappointed in being right because it's
jerk.
like, man, it's fucking ridiculous, you know?
What do you think, Forrest?
I feel the same way, man. I feel like it was a waste of time. I kind of felt like he was gonna get acquitted. I mean, I really didn't know, but I mean, after everything that we've seen at the insurrection, I mean, that's like enough proof, you know, for him to be charged.
Like, you shouldn't even go past day one, bro.
Yeah.
If you had the power to do that, bro. I mean, look at that. We killed what's his name? The guy that he didn't even do any crime, but like his followers did it. What was his name? He was in jail over here. Charles Manson.
Yeah.
Right? Charles Manson didn't kill anybody. It was his followers.
It was his followers, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And they killed what? 2-3 people?
Yeah, something
Right?
like that.
Okay. They killed 6 people at the Capitol.
Yeah.
I thought only like a few people.
No, bro, 6.
No, there were several people that died.
Yeah,
So,
several people died, bro.
so that blood essentially should have been on his hands.
Correct, dog. Or anybody that was involved. Anybody that said, let's, somebody
trial by combat.
Trial by combat. That's my favorite, my favorite person. We'll talk about him later on the show, but yeah, dude, trial by combat.
Yeah.
We're not gonna take this lightly. Let's march and
to
give
the
them some
Capitol.
guts, right, or
Yeah.
whatever. So all those people that got them rattled up, bro, like they should hold some of that fucking blood, bro.
It comes
should
down
be
to
held
holding
accountable.
people accountable, man.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, there's still the shooter kid.
Oh yeah, dude.
Come on, man. He's walking around.
He's walking around, and how
walking
much
around
money
free.
they raised for him, dog?
Exactly. And fuck, man. I mean, I'm gonna leave it at that because I'm not gonna say anything that might get this episode removed.
Oh, I know.
Put it that way,
But
because
let's just
it's-
say this. I mean, imagine going through all that, doing all that, and then getting people to put money out for you, and you being out there walking around, dude. How many people are in jail for lesser crimes, bro?
Way lesser crimes.
Way lesser crimes. Shame on you, fucking Congress and Senate. Because right here we're gonna keep it real, man. We're not gonna say we're not gonna just push for against Republicans. You know, when Democrats f up, we're gonna call it too, bro.
Call them out.
Call them out, dog. Call them out. You know what I mean? They effed up. This little agreement really bullshits me up. You know what I mean? We're not CNN. We're not MSNBC. We call it the way it is. This is not the left wing channel.
And we're not Fox. We're not.
Oh, we're not Fox. And
We're not getting sued.
And we're not Newsmax.
We're
We're
not
not fucking the right wing either. All right. But with that said, and I heard a little bit about this when the whole acquitted happened. Trump has bigger problems, bro, to face now.
Oh.
So Trump thought that the Supreme Court was gonna back him up, and his attorneys thought the same thing. But the Supreme Court rejected Trump's efforts to shield his tax records from New York prosecutors. So he's gonna have to release it. Show us the taxes. But what are they gonna show us, brother? We already know he didn't pay shit.
Again, man, and here's the thing: are we gonna be happy with what really comes to at the end of this trial? Probably not. You know what's gonna happen? He's gonna get fined, and he's gonna pay some sort of like settlement, and that's it.
I can see that going on.
All his businesses are still gonna continue operating in the city, so it's like, okay, well, there's that. Like,
What do you think that has something to do with him like moving to Florida?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's why he didn't want to go back to New York, right?
yeah.
Because
Okay.
he knew that this was going on.
Okay.
So that's why he didn't want to go back to New York.
That's what I was thinking too.
But with that said, apparently there's also either a senator or a House representative that's suing Donald Trump for inciting the riot in a criminal lawsuit in D.C. So that's another thing that popped up too.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's I guess you call it private parties are like suing him directly.
Yeah, but that's not gonna get far, man. There's
No?
so much. There's so much stuff to protect politicians in office from being sued. You know, just like you can't sue a president for something he did while they were at war with another country or anything like that.
I think
There's so many laws in place that protect them. There's so many laws that protect them, man. It's all bullshit. You know, if you really want to get away with stuff, become a politician. That's how you gotta do it, man.
Damn, dog.
I mean,
are you serious?
So I see it.
He kind of has a point, man.
So you're gonna become a politician?
No. I'm just saying. Politicians get away with a lot, and I'm not saying all politicians are bad, but let's be real, bro. Nobody's perfect.
I mean, think about it, man. What other job do you have where you could get in trouble for like cocaine and hookers and like just your career's not completely over? It's like, oh, he just went through that phase, but now he's doing this, you know? Like, that's politics.
Think about it. There's a politician that we all know that's done some things that are like freaking wild, bro. You know what I mean?
Bro. Like who? No, me. I don't know. Don't say.
Okay, I'm not gonna say no names, but I've heard of politicians get caught smoking crack, showing off their private parts to underage. You know?
Are you serious?
Yes, bro. You know, all the politicians that were involved with, you know, I'm not gonna say any names, but you know.
Yeah.
You already know the private island and all of that.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Who supposedly killed themselves?
Yeah.
Damn.
So I'm just saying, like, nobody's perfect. You know,
People
politicians
do crazy things.
They do get away, but the thing is about politicians is because they're in a position of power. You know, they have the ability to kind of maneuver through like certain things, like going to court. You know, or like
it's
with law enforcement.
It's almost like you get that get out of jail free card, and not because of what party you're involved with. What, because they know that they can't make too much of an example of you, because everybody else that fucks up, they're going to have to do that to them. You know? So both Republicans and Democrats. So it's like, hey, if this person, no matter what party they are, they do something really bad and they get sent to actual jail time. Mm-hmm. I'm not talking about no bullshit house arrest. I'm not talking about like community service and blah, blah, blah. No, I'm talking about jail time, where you actually serve at least like 5 years. Then that's going to set the bar for any other trial after that for a politician for similar crimes. And most of these crimes, it's not like they're reinventing like the criminal book, you know? It's the same shit that's going on all the time. So it's going to set the bar for what they're going to be tried and how long they're going to have to serve, and then they're always going to have to do that. And they're not going to do that.
I was trying to find what that thing is called, opposition to, but it's the International Criminal Court. That holds other countries accountable for like capital crimes and stuff like that.
Isn't that what the U.S. supposedly does? That's why we invade everyone?
Exactly, bro. So I mean, but yeah, who polices that? You know what I mean? Like nobody polices that shit. So if you're you are the person that does that. You know what I mean? Like okay, you know what I mean? Like,
who's gonna police the police?
Who's gonna police the police? Right? Yeah. You're right. So yeah, you're right, man. I mean, I guess some people get away with shit, dog. And I mean. There's a rumor, right, that he has a secret pardon in his hand for him, like in case he gets charged with anything, he just shoots it out.
Oh, I'm sure, 100%.
Oh, get out of jail free card?
Get out of jail,
100%,
free card.
Well, I got 2 of them right here.
We'll see, man.
Bro. I won last week, bro. So.
Pocket aces, all right.
Oh, damn, dog. You had to go there, right?
All right.
Now, the crazy part about this is, I don't know if you guys saw the little parade they had for him out in Florida. They acquitted it. I guess he was going to go to a golf course, and then you saw that shit, right?
No, I didn't see that.
There's all kinds of fucking Karens and Carls out there fucking cheering him on. Man. What I don't get, bro, is, and you know, whatever, bro. People have their supporters, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we have our supporters, they have their supporters. But the whole flag with him and the body of Rambo, dog, like...
Really?
Yeah, you never seen that flag, dude? That's the flag that they always put out there, bro.
I have not seen that one, bro.
They put that flag out there, bro.
Yeah.
But it's like, dude, you understand that this is the man that didn't go to court. He created this this fake lie, right? About him having some shin issues. Not to be drafted.
Yeah, he gets shin split, so he can't go to war.
Right? So he couldn't go to war. And all of a sudden, they have him right there with Sylvester Stallone's fucking body and his face, dude, thinking that he's Rambo, dog. Like, come on, man. We all know, like, Donald Trump does not even know how to hold a gun. Probably.
Yeah.
You think he knows how to hold a gun?
I don't think so.
I know
man.
his kids do.
Have you seen him? Even when he's holding the golf club, bro, he looks all loopy with it, bro. Like
Even when he walks.
even
Even when he's drinking the water, bro.
He's struggling.
He's struggling, dog.
It's just he has really small hands, so it just makes him look. It just
I
looks
like,
awkward.
I like the video when they're like, oh, he's like a cat, you know, and he's just pushing everything away from him, and he's just like.
Dude,
you know what I'm talking about?
No, but I can
you
picture
gotta see that video. YouTube it. It's like
Dude.
Donald Trump is like the same as like a cat pushing stuff away, and that's all it is. It's just him.
Well,
going
the
like
way he
that.
talks with his little hands, you know, it's kind of.
Can you imagine if they put that filter that attorney had in court? Did you guys see that video? It was online. It went viral, bro. Where I guess they were holding court somewhere, and it was the attorney, it was the defendant and the prosecutor and the judge, right? And I don't know if it was the defensive attorney or the prosecutor, but whoever used the computer, you fucking put a filter, bro. And it was a cat.
Oh, I saw.
You saw that shit, right? And then he's like,
funny.
"No, Your Honor, I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat. We're trying to get rid of it."
Bro,
And
it was so
somebody put a
funny.
filter.
Yeah.
Imagine somebody puts a filter on Donald Trump since you guys talk about his little hands.
Yeah.
You know, today I was with somebody earlier, and we stopped by. We parked next to a crepe restaurant, and this guy was like, "Hey, man, what does this crepe look like?" And I was like, "What the fuck?" And it's like their actual logo, and it literally looks like Donald Trump. Like it's like a crepe to the side, and like I'm gonna have to put a picture of it, and we're gonna have to post it up on our.
Post it up. Let's post it up.
We're gonna post it
people
up.
tell us
and,
what it looks
and
like.
it totally looks like an abstract Donald Trump, bro.
That's
like
just so
the little
weird.
toupee and everything.
I don't get how a crepe can look like Donald
Bro,
Trump.
you're gonna see this picture. It's not the actual crepe. It's the logo of the crepe.
Oh, okay.
So it's like the outline, whatever. But you're gonna see it and be like, damn, that totally looks like him, fool.
But I mean, I see people put Donald Trump's eyes on a pig, dude. And it's weird, dude. Like, it's weird. Like, you could really see Donald Trump in the pig's face.
The Oompa Loompa one.
You seen this shit too, right? The Oompa Loompa. Yeah. Like, it doesn't take that much to edit his face into things, dude.
Well, the thing is, with someone like that, he's such a character because he kind of looks unique in his own way. Like
You think so?
Yeah, I mean, he just looks kind of like weird. Like there's no one that looks like him.
Wow.
There's no one that
His
looks
kids,
like him,
bro.
bro. His kids don't even look like him. They
don't?
might have the same haircut.
Eric?
Eric looks like him, bro.
Eric looks just like him.
Maybe I don't know what he looked like when he was younger though.
Oh, cool. Eric or Donald?
Donald.
They both look the same, bro.
Okay.
They look a little special. All right, man. Speaking about Game of Thrones, I'm talking about Texas, man. Have you guys seen what happened in Texas, bro?
Unfortunately, yeah, man.
I posted today that picture, man. It shit
Yeah.
looks crazy, right?
Yeah.
Like literally, it reminded me exactly of Game of Thrones the last season where they're saying winter's coming.
Aren't they saying that every season?
Are they?
Winter's coming? I don't know.
I don't watch Game of Thrones.
I don't watch Game of Thrones,
Oh,
but I
you
know
didn't?
from the beginning, it's like every
No!
meme about Game of Thrones
No,
is like
no,
winter is coming.
No.
And then the next season,
bro.
winter's still coming.
No.
like,
I think that was the last season, dog.
I never saw it.
I think it was the last. Well, you guys should have watched it.
see the
bro.
memes, though.
But
No,
I've been seeing this
you guys should
memes
have watched
for like
you
10
guys should have
years.
watched. I'm gonna
So.
tell you this. You guys should have watched it, bro.
I heard it's a good show.
I saw like the
it's
first
a-
two episodes and I didn't like it. I was like,
You
fuck
saw the
this.
first. You should have got to episode 3, dog.
Nah.
You would have been all over. After episode 3, you would have got hooked. I'm telling you right now, dog. Woo
I
woo!
don't know.
Woo! Ah,
I
dude.
definitely was.
I'm gonna tell you guys this. People that watch Game of Thrones, let's talk about episode 3 when the Queen of Dragons met the King of Horses, or the stallions. That was the episode that fucking. That's
Damn,
the
bro.
episode that sold me, dog.
That's the episode that sold you, man.
Yeah, dude.
King of Thrones.
Le entraron, dog.
Dethroned. I don't know.
Dethroned, dog. That was dethroned,
I
dog.
don't know,
Yeah,
man.
dethroned. Yeah, but what? Fuck it, dog. All right, man. What I'm
Alright,
saying
but-
is this. Okay. So right now, a certain part, like multiple states, right? Of the United
A
States
lot of places are getting
places
hit.
Are like getting hit with this.
The whole
Like,
Midwest, man.
Midwest.
Like the whole Midwest. I
Yeah.
know Oklahoma
In the
was
South,
hit
too.
hard. I know they were talking about getting snow in like even parts of Louisiana were getting snow.
It
and
was
stuff
snowing in
like-
Mississippi too.
Yeah, in
which is rare.
Mississippi. Yeah.
Really?
In Mississippi,
Yeah.
yeah. I talked to somebody earlier today, and they were telling me how there was snow in Mississippi. Not today, but like in the last few weeks, that there's been a lot more colder weather that they've ever had.
Now let me ask you this: Do you you guys think it's got something to do with global warming?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
I
myth,
think
dog.
so.
It's a myth.
well, you know, it was snowing in La Habra like during the,
Yeah,
like, in
yeah.
December.
Earlier this year.
Nah.
Yeah,
dude.
it
there
was snowing
literally right up the
in La
street, and I
Habra,
was
bro.
like, "What?" Like I saw the
Snowing.
video.
Yeah.
Snow,
so it
bro.
was hailing in Fullerton, but it was snowing in La Habra.
Yeah, man, snow. And okay, in all the years that you've drove to Vegas, how much snow have you seen on the way out there?
No,
It's
the
desert.
last 2 years, yeah.
There's desert. Exactly, the last 2 years, man. This year when I drove, man, there was snow on the sides like crazy. Like I've never seen that much snow. I thought I was driving up to the mountains.
Damn.
Like, I'm gonna show you guys the pictures after this, man. It was wild. Like I was surprised, and I've never seen that much snow. I usually am driving and the little sensor goes off, like be careful, icy roads,
Aw,
whatever.
damn,
But
this
there's
guy.
never that much snow.
That's what happens when you drive a Rolls Royce, guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got sensors.
Yeah.
Now, okay. So, all three of us are in agreement it's got to do with global warming.
I think so.
Okay. It doesn't have to do with anything with Joe Biden canceling that whatever pipeline, whatever the fuck little Donald Jr. was talking about, right? He said something
I
about
don't know, but
you know how
Yeah.
that pipeline we had going on that lost so many jobs. That was the reason why Texas went super cold. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna tell you this: no, it doesn't have to do anything with that, bro. It doesn't.
okay, yeah.
Okay.
Of course not.
What the problem here is that I guess they don't have Texas has not had the infrastructure for this type of weather.
That's true.
Yeah.
Now the weather has been changing. Now when people are saying, "Oh, well, we were just not ready for this," happened back in 1990. Also, it was less time. You know what I mean? It wasn't as bad as this one, but they heard about it. So to me, it's like, dude,
You learn your
fool me
lesson.
once. You know what I mean? But fool me
Here's
twice.
the thing, though, man. Okay, so just because you didn't wear your jacket one day and you got cold, are you gonna carry your jacket every day?
I'll carry my jacket in the winter, bro.
Man,
You get what I'm saying, right?
I'm the same way, but you can't expect everyone to be like, you know, just because of one day of heavy snow, you know.
Look at how much it would have
And-
cost the city and the state of Texas
Exactly.
to actually, like, you know, beef up
Change
their
the whole
budget
infrastructure.
to set up a plan for plowing snow, for like salting the streets,
for insulating the
for
pipes.
drainage,
No,
for
I
when the
think more of
snow
that.
melts.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, like
They need more of that. Insulating the pipes and all that.
insulating the
Yeah.
pipes, exactly. So all of that. Imagine everything that it would have cost the city to do all that, just for a potential that might happen in 20 years, 30
And it
years.
might happen.
It might happen.
Might happen.
Yeah, but dude, we see the signs, man. I mean, I think when people are saying like, well, it happens once and it might happen again in 20 years or 30 years. No, but I mean, if we pay attention to climate, it's hitting that way, bro.
okay,
It's heading that way.
You say we see the signs, man, but we also see the signs that, like, when it comes down to a budget and public needs, I mean, they're not gonna fucking shell out that extra money just to protect us. And at the end of the day, what happens, man? Texas is fucked. Ted Cruz goes on vacation.
Oh,
like,
man.
it's like,
wow.
Where'd the money go? It went to his vacation budget. You know, like.
Oh yeah, and they talk about the energy companies too, and what they did to the Texas residents.
Okay, well, before let's talk about Ted Cruz, because, you know, this guy went and lowballed his ass already. Fucking eastbound and South Teddy. Well, Ted Cruz, right? Since you brought him up. But, you know, to his defense, he said he was just going to go chaperone, bro.
At first, he was denying it, though. He was like, "Oh, that wasn't me. That wasn't me. That was somebody else
Come on,
that looked
man.
like
He
me."
did the Shaggy?
Cap.
Did you see the picture of him with the cornrows?
That's what I'm saying. That's eastbound and South fucking Ted or fucking...
Bro, man, I swear, man. I saw that and I thought he looked like Sean Paul's dad or something.
Okay, so... And I think I asked Forrest this when he got here. I was like, do you think he was going to come back like the way he did? Or
No,
was
man.
it a result of all the retaliation or the
He
backlash?
really got shamed into cutting
Yeah.
his, you know? He got guilted into it, not shamed, guilted.
Yeah.
Into
Guilted.
cutting his vacation short.
Yep.
Now, the crazy part about it is that Ted Cruz was, like you guys said, he was on his way to Cancun. Oh, he went to Cancun.
He went.
He went to Cancun, spent
He
the
was
night
playing
at
in
Cancun.
that shit.
He stayed in Cancun one night and then came back. But what I was saying is, you had Democrats trying to collect money or trying to do things
AOC
for
gets so much. How much did she raise on
$1
her
million.
platforms? $1 million. You know.
Yeah, and they hate on the in Texas, they hate on the left, but here's the left, coming out and supporting you guys. You know what I mean? So this is what I'm saying, man. This is where they show you your true colors, where people matter. You know what I mean?
I saw this thing that said maybe Texas should have been investing into infrastructure instead of a wall. I was like, damn, that's savage.
Yeah,
That's deep.
that's savage. That's savage.
But no, but really, here you have an example of the state of Texas, right? Like you said, they saw this happening 1990. So 30 years ago, they had an example of, oh shit, we need to have a backup plan in case this ever happens again.
Right.
Because let's be real, like, I mean, weather is pretty predictable. It comes in cycles. Like, if they could do if they could go like into the astronomy and see what weather was like 1,000 years ago, they'd know that there's a cycle to our weather.
Yeah, there's a pattern.
So it's like, this shit's gonna happen again. It's not like, oh, it was the only snowstorm that's ever gonna happen on that part of the country. No,
Maybe it is, dog. You think we're gonna get another snowstorm in La Habra?
I think so.
Yeah, it might be. It might be 20 years.
Warming, dog.
It might be 20 years, but yeah, I think it'll happen.
I think so. So and what happens, man? Like, now all of the people of Texas are completely screwed. Now they're getting raped by the energy companies that are charging.
Oh, man.
We're doing transitions, bro. All right. So talk about
like
them getting violated.
So it's like, what's it called? What's it called? The way that they charge it?
Well, it's a deregulated state, so there's 3 energy companies, and so when it's something like this, if it would have been normal situation when there was no like Game of Thrones type of winter, it benefits the consumer.
The consumer,
because
exactly.
you're able to say, you know what, I don't want to work with you. I'm gonna go work with Camp because they got better rates.
Yeah, you have options. Just
Options.
like
You have
it's like
options.
shopping for internet service, you
right?
know?
But like in this type of scenario, when there's an emergency, the only company that can supply you energy right now, I guess one of them was able to do it. You know what I mean? One of them only had their customers drop for 2 to 3 days, and they came back on for 5 days. And guess how much they were charging people per day, bro? $1,000, dog.
Wow.
For energy, dog. So in 5
That's a
days,
lot.
you racked up a $5,000 bill, dog.
Damn.
5,000. That's more than like a mortgage in a mansion in Texas, bro.
Exactly.
No, people just.
I don't know.
trying to survive.
Ask Joe Rogan, dude. If it's more than
Shit.
See, and that's the thing though, man.
it's all
Like,
Joe's fault.
that's supply and demand. That's capitalist. That's like how we've seen the cost of masks, gloves, disinfectant supplies
Sanitizer.
go up.
That's
As
true.
soon as there was a pandemic,
Hamburgers.
like everything went up. Why?
Right.
Because there's more of a demand for it. So,
That's true.
I mean, we live in a capitalist country, and that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, but to me, there's no way you rack up $1,000 worth of an energy in one day, bro.
But supply
Like this
and
is
demand.
man, but that's too much fucking.
I'm not saying it's right, but it's
Okay,
like,
what about when like
kinda
water
expected.
companies were charging more for water
Than
after
gas.
Katrina hit?
Then gas, yeah.
Yeah, their water prices went up because they were like, hey, we have the only clean water around. And I'm talking about like big companies, like this isn't like some little dude in the corner selling you a box of gloves for $10 instead of $5. These are like large corporations that have contracts with the state.
But okay, and I'm gonna give credit where credit is deserved. The governor of Texas popped up today and said that he right now is freezing all of the energy bills, so those bills will not get paid because they shouldn't be getting paid
It's bullshit.
because it's bullshit. Yeah.
No, really.
So I give him credit, but you brought up a topic, bro, which is we've been in this pandemic for over a year, right? We're gonna hit our anniversary pretty soon for a year, right? And we're still seeing prices of, like you said, gloves, masks, disinfectants. Toilet paper still going fucking wild. I don't know. I think people are still thinking they're gonna get the ultimate
Yeah,
runs
it's
ever.
wild, man, how like toilet paper, I thought we would have learned our lesson, but it's like all it takes is one person to panic, and then you go to the store and you're like, oh shit, there's only 2 rolls of toilet paper left. Maybe I need to start stocking up.
Yeah.
And then
Yep.
it's like mass hysteria. Like everybody after that's like, oh shit, hey, did you get toilet paper, man? Yo,
Hey, I
like,
got
go
the
stock
plug
up,
right
yeah,
here.
stock up,
I got
you
the
know,
plug.
and yeah, like
You
just-
got the plug,
I
dog?
got the toilet
You
paper
got the plug, huh? Oh shit, dog. Well, but and you're right. It's just somebody saying something. Cause okay, I went to the market on Thursday. I think Thursday or Wednesday, and I bought something. And as I'm checking out, I'm hearing the cashier and the person that helps bag, right, talking. And I'm like, oh, so what's going on? It's like, oh, we're tripping out because eggs ran out. So then I'm thinking like, what? And then they're like, yeah, due to the COVID. And then you start thinking like, shit, do I have eggs?
yeah.
Fucking maybe I gotta go somewhere and fucking
gotta
find me
go
a
buy
fucking
eggs,
pack
yeah.
of eggs
Right.
somewhere.
Gotta have the eggs.
You get what I'm saying though? Like,
Yeah.
like you said, the power of words. You just need one person to fucking think that there's something popping, and then just start people go wild and fucking go
Yeah.
stack. You know?
It's like you see the QAnon conspiracy theories.
Oh man.
Oh, damn, bro.
You see
You're
what happened with
getting
that?
deep.
You know, you're getting in deep, bro.
I'm just
You
saying,
need
there's
to go
actually
in-
a lot of people that really believe that shit, bro.
Hey, you know, there's still a lot of people driving around with Trump flags.
Right?
Where?
Yo, man.
Bro.
Where?
Yesterday I
Yeah.
saw one with the little. He thought he was
Where?
in a monster truck, bro. Like
Orange
with
County,
the
bro.
flag right in the
In
middle of
Orange
the bed, and the U.S. flag and
Yeah,
the Trump
bro.
flag. I was like,
I should have seen them, bro. I fucking follow them, bro. And make them take that shit down. I do, bro.
Yeah?
He lost, dog.
Right? Wait, you're gonna tell
I'm
me to
gonna
take it
tell you
down?
guys this: if you're a Trump supporter and you're in California, you're about to get what?
Shame.
you should,
Shamed
you
up, bro.
should,
I'll shame
you
you.
should play that song when they bring down the flag.
I should, dog. I should.
No,
Man, why you guys gotta be?
I still see
Yeah, I
Trump
still
flag.
see him, man.
No,
there's
for real.
no
Oh,
way.
you know,
No,
wait,
bro.
hold on. Where was I too, man? I was, oh, fuck. I think I was closer to Huntington Beach. There was still a stand selling the flags, man.
You didn't get off and just take it down, dog?
I don't know, bro. They'll probably arrest me.
They ain't
fool.
gonna
shoot
do.
you.
I
Oh
don't
yeah,
have the money for
no,
Trump's
yeah, I know.
lawyers.
They'll probably arrest you.
No, they'll shoot.
Yeah, they'll arrest me.
They ain't gonna
No, they'll shoot you and then you'll get arrested after that.
Yeah.
Man, just give it up, guys. He lost. He's coming back in 2024. But it's funny because, and I'm just gonna do this joke once. So apparently Joe Biden was told to run for president, right?
Yeah.
And Joe Biden was, what is he? 74 or 70?
He's old.
Okay, so he'll be 78 when he stops, right?
Yeah.
Donald Trump is 73, but if he runs in 2024, or 73 or 72, but if he runs in 2024, he'll be 76.
So he's gonna be older.
He's gonna be that'll be the oldest president, I think. If he was to,
Really?
yeah. So what the fuck, dude? Like, don't be a hypocrite, dog. You'll be old, dude. We don't want old wrinkly fucking Trump, dude. Well, okay,
It's not gonna be him that runs though, man. It's gonna be his son.
okay. Prediction: will Donald Trump, if he was to run 2024, still wear the do rag that he has on?
The do-rag.
The
Little
toupee?
rag, little
the
toupee
toupee?
he's got.
Oh man, he's gonna be
Yeah.
buried with that thing, bro.
Yeah, that's for life.
Nah, dog.
That's
Yeah,
for life, bro.
I think he's too vain, and he thinks,
Nah.
you know, it's like when you have that friend that nobody tells them like that shit doesn't look cool, whatever they're wearing.
That shit's done, dog.
It-
We know he's bald, dog.
No, I'm gonna tell you why, bro. It's part of his identity and his brand.
Yeah.
Like that's what people remember him by, and like I said, he's a character because he's the only one that can rock a toupee, and like people notice him like that. Like, you know what I mean? That's part of his image.
I think he needs to come out clean in 2024. I'm trying to help you out, Donald Trump. Come out clean, bro. Let us know you're bald.
Maybe
Bruh.
you should do one of those challenges that these like Instagram people do with like no makeup and like natural hair.
No.
Like the girls how they do
imagine
that.
if Trump
Imagine he did that.
Yeah,
No.
imagine he did that.
Like no spray tan and natural
Would
hair.
you recognize him?
I mean, yeah, cause bro, he's the ugliest dude, so like,
Oh,
bro,
nice
he's
look,
already
nice-
super ugly.
Nice,
Like,
ugly, dog.
no, I'm just saying.
He gets all kinds of
Yeah,
Oh
bro.
no, he
porn
does.
stars.
He does. He grabs him by the. He grabs
By
him.
the
He
coochie.
grabs him. Yeah, but bro, picture him with like him being bald. Like that shit wouldn't look right. You know?
You know,
How that
you know.
Are you gonna call me, dog?
Honestly, man, to me it makes me think of of like he would probably look like Mr. Krabs when he was out of his show.
Oh, you're
Like-
a dick, dog.
Damn.
You're a dick, bro.
Wait, you raised?
I did raise, bro.
Damn, bro. Okay.
Sammy taught me something last week.
He did.
Yeah.
All right, let me give you guys the last one. You guys like pillows?
You know, I actually love pillows.
You
No,
do?
I really do.
You
I
do?
like I'm that dude that's so like bougie and high maintenance. I can't sleep with like less than 2 pillows. Bro.
I just pictured this fool
Yeah,
like going
no,
to his
no,
house
I
and he's
know.
got like 10 pillows.
No,
on
for
his
real.
bed. He's that guy.
In your bed, you have multiple pillows, huh?
I do, dog. I'm not gonna lie. I have a lot of pillows, and the reason why is because like if I don't sleep right, my neck will start hurting, my shoulders will
Oh,
start
dude,
hurting.
there's a company that can help you out.
No.
I know that guy.
I never
He used
said
to be into crack.
Oh, hell
He used
no.
to,
I
he
said
used
like
to
pillows,
sleep
not
with no
smoking crack.
pillow to like being the king of pillows.
Yeah, the king of pillows. Okay, so apparently the king of pillows, bro, is getting sued by Dominion. Dominion's just handling everybody a fucking lawsuit, bro, right?
All right.
Just hand him out left
Serving
and right, bro.
subpoenas.
Hey, you better watch out. You can't say their name too much or else they get sued.
No, but
Or
I'm
else
not
he
saying.
gets-
I'm not.
Yeah.
I agree with the results of the
producers,
election.
Cut the show. Cut the show.
Hey, no, I agree with the results of the election, bro. I don't have nothing to worry, dude.
Right?
Dominion did a phenomenal job, dude. I think the people that thought that they were funny and they were making this false claim. I mean, okay. To me, I'm with the company, bro. That's
Wait.
defamation of character.
Defamation
you're
of
right.
character, man. All I'm saying is we should have hired the legal team from Dominion to go after Trump. bro.
Hell yeah,
Because
dude.
they would have
Yeah.
fucking done
Exactly.
it.
They would
Yeah,
have
that's
got
true.
him. They would have
Like-
got him. He would have been impeached, bro,
Yeah,
if they would have had that legal team.
for sure.
So and just so you guys know, you have to watch the video that he's talking about, an interview with what's the guy's name?
It's Newsmax with Mike Lindell, and they're talking about him being banned from Twitter. And the question is, do you feel that it should be a limited ban, right? Like for a few months or like a year suspension, or do you think you should have a permanent ban? And instead of him answering the question, he goes into a rant about this whole.
He starts losing it, man.
He's losing it,
Yeah.
bro. He's cuckoo, bro. Talking about the companies and how the bulb was
That's fraud,
suppressed and it was
yeah.
fraud. And you just see this network, which is a right-wing network,
Yep.
just say, no, shut
Yep.
up.
Hey, legally, stop,
Legally,
shut up,
yeah.
shut
I'm not
up.
supposed to say this, and
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you, there's no facts on your information. So, but what I'm saying is somebody had to get checked, you know? So people got their facts, people got checked, and I think the people that are still giving those false statements are going to pay for it, man.
I mean, look, man, how credible is your source, okay? You have and nothing against anybody who's a former drug addict. You know, everybody has a past. A guy that has a very questionable past, now commenting on politics, it's like, homie, you sell fucking pillows. Like, why are you
you
even...
invented a pillow right now.
He patented a pillow, man. He went to go buy some pillow from China and he put his name on it. That's really what he did.
Dude, that
you
sounds
know?
like the ties that somebody wears. Fucking long ass ties.
The clown ties?
The clown ties, dude.
So,
They're also made in China. Like those hats, those red hats, guys.
no, you didn't
You
see
guys
if you
like
flip
to-
them, they actually say inside, like, made in Russia.
No, it's
Wait,
made in
what?
Russia or made in China?
He's joking.
Oh, dude, you got me, dog.
He's
No, I
joking.
thought.
You can't tell what his
I
mask
know,
is.
no, you can tell. You got me, dog. I was like, what?
No, but really, man, like, you could see, like, this is not a credible source, man, and how is, why do we have, first off, man, why is this the person talking about the election? Like, you
Yeah,
have
that's true. Why is he
infomercials for
invited in the
fucking
White
pillows.
House?
Like,
Okay,
why is he even there?
Bro, I think we talked about it a few episodes back, right?
We talked about him showing up to the White House and
But I think we talked about Trump made it okay for all these fucking weirdos to have a voice in politics, bro.
honestly, I don't. Okay.
You don't blame Trump?
Oh, 100%.
Okay,
I
so,
blame Trump.
No, okay, so look, I blame Trump as far as what he did in politics, but social media started like giving people opinion out there that really don't need to be,
Yeah, I mean, and,
saying shit. You know what I mean?
I'll be honest,
I'll
it's half
agree
the
with
time
you.
people be posting up shit and And I get it. Post up whatever inspirational quote that you want to get you through the day, but it's like social media has really given people a platform.
That's true.
This guy's talking about me, dog.
Damn.
Hey, homie, I try to give you some goddamn motivation, dog. Wake up, have a better day, dude. God damn it, you threw that shit at me, dog.
Send me some money.
Damn, dog.
Send me some money or something funny, fool. And that's it. Like, I don't care about the motivational speech.
God damn, dog. I'm not gonna tag you ever on my fucking motivation post, fucker. Fuck. Okay. So social media, and then speaking about social media, you have a great point, right? According to everybody, once Trump got banned and fucking my crackhead my crackhead friend here, when they all got banned, the people fucking were gonna drop out of Twitter, bro. It's all gone. Twitter's done, bro.
Yeah.
It's a death.
So supposedly, like, Twitter took a hit. Like, their company value was going down.
Right.
They were like, oh my God, we're losing all of these bots. I mean, all these
Bots.
Trump supporters
Whoa.
accounts that are like disappearing, and that only dropped like immediately after. But now, like, Twitter's valued like at 30% higher than it was before.
Before they banned Trump.
Before they even banned Trump.
Ooh.
So it's like, yo, like, that shows you either these were a lot of fake accounts that were following him, like, or
Was it Russia? I don't even want to talk about
whoever
Russia.
makes his
We'll
ties, man.
disappear
That's what
and
it
shit.
was.
Oh, China, dog. We can't talk about China or Russia, bro. We'll disappear. They'll roll up on us right now in the studio, dog.
Shit.
Never be seen again, dog. Okay, but what do you guys credit that to? Bots?
I say Trump.
Maybe both.
Oh wait, you talking about the numbers?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
You're
I'd
talking
say.
about Twitter, right? Yeah.
I'd say
both.
bots.
I say both.
I believe it.
I say a little bit of both.
Then the QAnon crowd is also dropping down, bro. They're trying to find a little fucking safe haven.
Honestly, I kind of think that's, this is what I think. I
Hey.
think Russia kind of started that
Oh,
whole
okay.
conspiracy theory and kind of brought it.
You know, there's
over
that whole
here.
theory that like TikTok, Twitter, and all social media is actually like
Russia?
foreign, like Russian, Chinese, like everything else. But because it's like they have all the Americans hooked on it, so now instead of having spies, they just have like our phones and our social media spying on everybody, and then they go through all the data, and then fucking like. You never heard of
That's
that?
another show, bro, because
Uh-huh.
some
Is it-
fake-
we're about to go into the deep end. huh?
no, we're gonna go. No, because
Go ahead.
what you're saying right now, bro, it happened to me last week. Like at the end of the week, me and my buddies were talking about something, and literally, and it's weird. It's weird, bro,
Right away.
because no, but their work computers had what we were talking about. Your work computers.
Mhm.
How did it get correlated to that, dog?
Exactly.
How?
Exactly.
When we're talking about it away from work, nowhere near work, but you go to your work computer and that pops up.
You know what's even crazier too, man?
How?
I was somewhere last weekend and they were talking about some camping store. I forgot whatever the name of the store is because that was the first time I heard. Yeah. So they were talking about that store and I was like, oh, I've never heard of that store before. I was at a place that I don't have service, man. So like my phone is like I know it's a dead zone for me. I don't have service there at all. So I just like don't even have my phone on me. As soon as I got back to my house and I plugged up to the Wi-Fi and I was just checking stuff on my phone, boom,
popped up.
I got an
REI.
ad for REI.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, the same thing happened to me when I went to Mammoth. The first time I ever went snowboarding, I was excited about snowboarding and I was talking about it. But when I got up there, even on just Instagram, there's a whole bunch of just snowboard ads as soon as I got there, And it's like I never really look up that shit on Instagram at that time.
And you know what we make cool? And we started, people, the Cecil Hotel. There's 2 documentaries about it.
Damn.
On Netflix.
Yeah, I saw that.
If you check the credits, we're all the way at the end.
We better be on there, dog.
It's
We
in the fine
fucking
print.
started that
We
shit,
did.
dog.
We did. Well, we restarted it.
We restarted it.
Yeah,
Alright,
restarted.
So where we at?
Well, you're supposed to throw another card in, dog.
Alright.
We all paid. Ooh, you gonna get
Oh, wow.
gentlemen. I'll check.
check.
Let me see what you guys got. All right.
He wants to go all in. I can tell. He's
Yeah,
got a
go ahead.
little-
Keep it going, dog. Keep it
I'll
going.
check it. Everyone checked?
Yeah.
Ooh, those pocket aces looking nice, huh?
Very nice.
Oh yeah,
What are you gonna go with, dog?
It's on you.
it's on you.
Oh, I'll just do a stack, dog. There you go. Oh, I knew you got nothing for us. I knew you got nothing for us.
I'll do it.
So do it.
Let me see it. What you got?
Kings.
Pair of kings?
Yeah, you better have a pair of aces, dog.
No, I got a pair of threes.
Got you, dog.
I really
Alright,
thought
guys.
you were bluffing completely, though.
Nah, come on now, cut it out, dog. I never bluff. I'm on a winning streak. All right, guys. Next week we'll be talking about some other topics, guys. But maybe we also talk because you did have a documentary you wanted us to watch on Netflix. Antisocial. Maybe we could probably get into that.
Oh, the
Social dilemma.
Yeah, social dilemma.
Yeah.
Social dilemma.
It's really good.
Let's do that show because more and more after we ended up our conversation about like the phones listening to us and weird shit happening at work computers, I think that we gotta get into it, man.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
we
Let's
can
talk
talk
about
about it for sure. Yeah.
With that said, guys, that
Peace
was
out.
the HoldEm podcast. Thank you very much.